Hey y'all, day 95. So I'm very, very tired today. It's been a long day. I woke up at 6 this morning and had to get ready for work. I worked all day until 3, like about 3:30, and didn't have a break at all. It was a long day. Had homecoming updos and all that fun stuff, and it's getting close to Thanksgiving, so I'm getting all those people in before then. And so I kind of just had a long day, and I just kind of had just kind of irritated. So on my way home, I just decided I was just going to go for a run when I got home. Just decided. I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for a run. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm beat down, but I'm going to do it, and we'll see what happens. So a lot of the ladies at TUF told me that Garden Ridge is a mile. So I take Valley Ridge to Garden Ridge to get to my house. So basically once I turned on Garden Ridge, when I turned on Garden Ridge, I watched my speedometer, odometer, whatever you want to call it, and drove all the way to my house to see what the distance was, and it was exactly a mile. Surprisingly enough, it's kind of funny. So when I went for a run, I basically walked out of my front door and I ran. And I kept running, and I kept running, and I made it all the way to Valley Ridge, which is a mile. I can't believe I did it. It's a huge accomplishment. I ran a mile without stopping, and I didn't even think I was going to be able to do it, because I haven't been really able to run. I feel like my endurance levels just kind of sucked, but I did it. And I feel super proud. I think people probably driving past me thought I was insane because I was in the beginning talking to myself, motivating myself, saying, don't stop, you can do it. And then about halfway through, I don't know, I got like a side cramp and it like wouldn't go away. And, I was trying to breathe and for some reason it wouldn't go away, but I'm like, I'm not going to let this stop me. I'm not going to let me stop me. And so I started yelling at myself, I had my loud, hardcore music on in my ears, and I just kept running, and I made it. And then I walked all the way back, I walked most of the way back, and then I ran a little bit. So I got 2 miles in, and did it in, under 30 minutes. Pretty cool. I think maybe even less than that. I think my mile, I wasn't really counting. I didn't want to think about it. I didn't even think that I was going to run it, but I was, determined. So I wasn't timing myself, but I probably at least did a 13-minute mile, 13-minute mile, so not too bad. I mean, for my first time, I don't think so. So, and I tried to keep a steady pace that I could hold. I think towards the end, I was kind of speeding up just because I wanted to just get there and get it over with, but it was great. It was a good feeling to do that, but now I'm very tired. It's I think 8:30, and I want to go to bed right now. It's been a long day. I am excited. The clocks get to go back or forward. I never know what it is. I just know I get an extra hour of sleep, sort of. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to do sculpt and stretch in the morning. I think that sounds good. I need to do some yoga. I'll probably do some yoga tomorrow night. I'm feeling the pain. And I think that's it today. Not much else happened. Just tired. The cravings weren't as bad today like they were yesterday, thankfully. And I think I hit a huge milestone. I know a mile seems very small to some people, and then very big to some people, for me, but it was a big milestone for me, considering when I started this 90-day journey, I couldn't run for a minute. I don't even think I could run for 30 seconds. So that says a lot. And I definitely think it is 80% mental at this point, because I do the boot camps and I do, all the workouts, I do the inclines, I get my heart rate up to 180. When I was running, I looked at it once. My heart rate is 190. I'm like, oh my goodness. I mean, I'm not going to pass out or anything, but it was hilarious. But it just, I have the endurance. I think I don't want to when it comes to running because I don't necessarily enjoy it. But today, because I was just irritated and frustrated, after that run, I felt better. I blew off some steam, and it made my evening a little bit better. So I feel good about it. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.